Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Let's get into today's video. Today we're going to be talking about some Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. We're going to be talking about Porsha Williams and Shamea. We're also going to be talking about a little bit about Kenyamoore. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. We do reviews and recaps, just like our name suggests. We do celebrity news as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And everyone, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Now that we've done all of that, let's get into today's video. So Porsha Williams, aka Peach Juice, aka the freak out of the freaking frack, I believe, allegedly got heated and left filming. She stormed off because she was upset. So you guys know Simon has been dragging the heck out of Porsha for the longest time on the internet. On Instagram, he's been posting constantly. We've covered some of the videos of him posting. Recently I made a video where I talked about the things that he was alleging a little bit or insinuating, like her cheating, for instance, with allegedly her baby daddy. So we talked a little bit about all these things, right? But what I think is interesting is that I'm starting to feel like there is a lot more to the story, because Porsha allegedly had her first sit down with Shamea and was asked about it. Apparently, she had an attitude, she stormed off, she was annoyed. Now, let me say this. It's not shocking, outside looking in, hearing that Porsha stormed off and was upset. You guys already know Porsha can be very emotional. From what we've seen on the show, we've seen her go from being happy to being upset about something to storming off to being annoyed. So we see all sides of Porsha, especially in the Porsha Family Matters, for instance. I don't know if you guys watched that show, but I did. And I was seeing the way she was like going off. And I was like, girl, I like the fun Porsha more, right? Like, of course, everyone has multiple sides to them, but I prefer the more fun, lighthearted person. At the moment, I just felt like she was doing a bit too much in terms of when I watched the show and her getting like really upset. So I'm not surprised. Now, of course, everything is alleged in our opinion only and for entertainment purposes. So also, can I also say that we cannot verify the truth on this, because these things be leaking, okay? The truth is, there's no way for us to know for a fact that this really happened. This is just what we are hearing in the YouTube streets. Shout out to Keisha. I feel like that's at least what we're hearing. Okay. So with that in mind, let's keep talking about it. Okay. So apart, she got an attitude. She got pissed off. She left. The gag is, allegedly, Porsha does not have friends on the cast. The only person Porsha is apparently filmed with is Kenyamoore. Kenyamoore, heck. Honestly, every time I like think about Kenyamoore's name, that's the song that comes into my head. Like, she really did her thing with that. But anyway, so if you think about it, Porsha is unable to film in her house, or at least Simon's house. And the only way she can film is if she is at an event or at someone else's house, or perhaps like hanging out in the streets with someone else, right? Which then means if she's not filming with other people on the show, then who is she going to be filming with this season? Are we really going to see enough of her this season? So if you think about it, that means her choices are between Kenya or Shamea. Now, her and Shamea apparently are not on good terms. Now, I hope that is not true, because these people have been friends for years. Now, I know longevity does not necessarily mean that the friendship is solid, and they've had their bumps, but I do think that Porsha has the tendency to be emotional and yeah, like act on impulse. I would say, girl, think about it. don't think you're so indispensable with Bravo that like they won't kick you to the curb if there is no one else you can film with. Like, they brought you back on the show because they thought you were going to be bringing the rich, amazing, chill life onto the show and your fun self. But then it feels like you're going through the divorce. You can't film in your house, so you can't really film the luxury or the kind of luxury life you're living behind the scenes. And then if you're then now getting into it with cast members, that means you actually can't even film with them. And it's just like, seriously, what are we doing here? If I were you, girl, I will patch things up with Shamea. Because at least compared to Shamea and the rest of the folk, Shamea probably has your better interest at heart compared to the other folk. Best to be riding with your BFF. Even if she upset you, unless it's like something drastic. Now, there is another rumor that I feel like I do have to bring to you guys. And apparently, word on the streets, rumor streets, we can't confirm, is that the reason why Porsha filed for divorce against Simon is because she thought that Simon was going to do it first. Apparently, allegedly, okay? Simon was tipped off by Porsha's friend. Now, that Porsha was cheating on him. So she decided, let me get in there first and quickly before he gets in there. Now, we don't know this to be true. We don't know. But I hope she's not stupid enough to have cheated on Simon and tell somebody. If you're going to be cheating on somebody, you got to take that ish to your grave. You don't be out here talking to your friend about it. Because once you are no longer friends with this person, that person is going to be singing like a canary. So it's like, don't be out here saying nothing. But anyway, don't cheat, guys. Don't cheat. But yeah. But if you're going to do it better than that. That's all I'm going to say on that. But I don't encourage cheating. Cheating is actually being a coward. Why not just say I'm not doing this again. I'm done. I'm going to leave you. Simple. That is enough. But anyway, so let me know what you guys think. Now, do you think that Porsha's friend in question could have been Shamea? I honestly, hopefully doubt it. I really hope that is not true. I really hope Porsha ain't cheating. And I hope at least that it is not Shamea, because that would be crazy. Like, imagine what Real Housewives of Atlanta are going to be looking like if all of that comes out. That is going to be some ghetto-ass mess, basically. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.